ways of resolving this issue. First of all, it depends on the contract between you and the person who released the land to you. And there are 3 ways to do that. First, it may be that you agree to share between you and the person who released the land to you, let me say your landlord, the cashew, the proceed, when you harvest every year. The sharing can be 50-50 or 70-30. So that is an agreement you have to sign with the landlord when you are starting the farm.
You need to sign. You need to have an agreement.
You have to have an agreement.
Okay.
It may be written or oral, but there must be an agreement.
But who proves the oral bit of it? Because I can challenge it. I mean, once it's not documented, how do I prove that?
So the one in law, we say he who alleges must prove. So if you are saying it is 50-50, then you have to prove it.
Okay.
That is why we always advise that it's better you put it into writing.
Or put it on your phone. When you're recording your conversations, it's also good, huh? All right, so next one. There was another question. Erasmus, yes.
Erasmus bit had to do with what we explained earlier, the due diligence process. You need to know which caretaker chief of that area. The family system, yes, is in Ashanti region, it's in the Kumasi traditional area, but it's not recognized in the documentation processes. What we recognize in the Kumasi traditional area are locations from the caretaker chiefs. So the person can be an Odikro, parading himself as a paramount chief at the area. You have to do your due diligence and go beyond that. Secure a rightful allocation from the caretaker chief of the area.
I think there was another question.
Yeah, yes. And to add to before we come to that question, to add to what David said, sometimes too it can arise from.
I beg David Prempe said. I'm also David, so I don't want to listen to that. David Prempe.
So yeah, thanks. You know, so sometimes too there can be disputes. You know, boundary dispute like between 2 chiefs. So this one sells, the one on the left sells, the one on the right also says, no, this place is not for the one on the left, it's mine. So if you've bought it from the wrong chief. So these are some of
the boundary issues.
Yes.
But the demarcations are known at the Tumfor Land Secretariat?
No, we have
some are still.
We have a lot of boundary disputes among the chiefs themselves.
Okay.
So if there's a boundary, if you are within the overlap area,
you're in trouble.
You are in trouble.
Sahene's question then.
Yes.
The one-man church.
Dave, the one-man church. I don't want to go into details of church ownership. But the question is the answer is simple. If the church was registered as a limited liability company, once the church collapses, it goes to the shareholders who will distribute the asset and share it.
Okay.
But most of the cases, churches are registered as NGOs. And so they will have a board of trustees. And so it is the board of trustees who will decide what to do with the assets.
Okay.
And not the church members.
Not the church members.
So we spoke to Erasmus, to Sahene and Abraham. Now we're going to speak to Salam